Namaste, Masters. I'm your meditation coach, Ayyappa Pindi. Thank you for joining today. Thank you for my Guruji, Brahmashri Pitama Patriji, and to all the Pyramid Masters and Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement. Every day, we have to clean up our mind by meditation. We have to upgrade by reading books. And we have to expand by listening to others' experiences. So the cleansing process, the upgradation, and the expansion happens through dhyana, swadhyaya, and sajjana sangati. The length, breadth, and the width, three dimensions of the soul, can be achieved by these three regular practices. That is why in PSSM we insist a lot on practicing these three. No matter however busy you are, you can be better productive. People don't meditate telling they don't have time, but they fail to understand meditation is a catalyst. If someone is working for 15 hours and they say don't have time, I understand. But adding 30 minutes of meditation, they can complete the 15 hours of work in 8 hours. That is a catalyst. You must use the catalyst so that the process becomes quick. In chemical science, they use catalyst so that the years and months process will happen in minutes. Similarly, meditation will help. It is not an hobby where you get time or you get bored to do. It's a catalyst. It's a practice which will make your life better, which will make you to think better and make you wise to do some calculations. Today, we will look into one of the great masters, Sri Aurobindo ji. Aurobindo ji was sent to Britain by his father so they get the highest English education. And he was a great scholar. But when he came back to India, he read Sanskrit and Indian philosophy. He was astonished. It was during the independence time. He stood against the Britishers and supported a lot and helped people to meditate. He has written books on Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, principles of Gandhiji. And the very interesting book is the life of Yogi Aurobindo ji. Every life history, every biography is very, very interesting because we always can relate our life with others, or we can take a journey throughout their life, what happened. I have read so many autobiography books. To my surprise, I found one common thing, that is, the life struggles did not change. The way these people saw, the way they decided to move on, only that changed. Everybody faced challenges. In fact, the challenges are much more and very, very complex than a normal people. When you read such books, you understand the length and breadth. Now let us look into some of the wisdoms. The Gita is the greatest gospel of spiritual works ever yet given to the race. There are so many books, many holy books. Yet one stands greater among all, that is Bhagavad Gita, ever given to this human race, because it has so many scenarios, so many situations, so many wisdoms. It is said that when you understand Bhagavad Gita and you understand the Mahabharata, all your questions are answered already in Bhagavad Gita, and still we are searching outside for other gospels and other books or other masters because we fail to read Bhagavad Gita and understand Bhagavad Gita. So it is the first and foremost duty of every citizen to read Bhagavad Gita. No matter what religion you are born, which location you are born, who cares? As long as you're a human being. And you will have life problems. You will face the social people. You will have problems. Problems will never vanish. The problems will only vanish the moment you start seeing problems as opportunities. Otherwise, it is not possible. Let us look into another quote. Life is life, whether in a cat or a dog or a man. There is no difference between a cat or a man. The idea of difference is human conception of man's own advantage. Humans, they are highest in the civilization. After all the mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, they enter into the animal kingdom, then the soul gets added. Then they slowly evolve into humans. In the mineral kingdom and in the plant kingdom, you just have consciousness. You don't have any bodies there. There is no karma there. People ask, a tree has a life, a cow has a life, killing this is sin, this is also sin. Those are the people who doesn't know. They don't think beyond the physical body. They don't know anything. They give some measurement. They don't want to stop eating non-vegetarian, so they keep speaking anything they want, telling both has life, you're killing. And only people who have experienced, I have seen my own astral body, I have spoken with dead people, their astral bodies. I understand that science. What happens exactly after the death? The plants, they are the food created for the humans. And animals have every right to live exactly like us. They are equal to us. They are our brothers and sisters. Because once we were all animals. Once we were all trees and plants. Once we were all in the minerals. The body gets created the moment you enter into the animal kingdom. And when after so many lifetimes of animal kingdom, you come close to human life, like a pet animals, domestic animals. Then you evolve with the touch and the feel, the presence of the humans, you slowly evolve into the human beings. They come near us to become like a human in next lifetime. But these humans cut it, eat it, and delay that process. So the animals are being killed ruthlessly. And all this karma again that humans faces. Instead of completing 300 lifetimes, we take 3,000, 5,000. All are equal. There's no difference. There's no difference between a dog and dog or a cat or me. All are same. That dog and cat and me, the life force is same. The soul is same everywhere. When people speak about everybody is equal, we only think about humans. That is a problem. Every spiritual master, they speak about oneness. They speak about compassion and love, having chicken and mutton in front of their table. How can they be even talking about compassion and purity and love when they have a dead body? They kill and eat. They speak about compassion. They speak about love. They're unfit. You cannot kill an animal and then talk about compassion. Every Mahavatar, every great saints, they play with animals. They treat animals equally. I've seen Jesus carrying a goat and dancing. Krishna is playing with the cows. Every animal is great. All the deities, they all have animals. Why? Because they want to show that they all are vahanas, that is, they carry. They are a part and parcel of their journey. Animals are not for food. Aurobindo has beautifully said here, there is no difference between a cat or a man. But since you are overpowered and to take the great advantage, we kill and eat. That is the cruelty which must be stopped from the Mother Earth. And that is the mission of this entire PSSM. And this will achieve. We will achieve vegetarianism. Slowly, by making people understand, not fighting with them, but to make them understand. We patiently wait and then change this entire world. The last quote is the metaphysical thinking. Metaphysical thinking will always, no doubt, be a strong element in the mentality. And it is to be hoped that she will never lose her sovereign powers in that direction. What is metaphysical? What do you mean by that word metaphysical? If someone has physical thinking, then his life will be very much confined to this physical body. And they think when you do service to the body, then that is the highest. because they are in the lower chakras. They don't understand other bodies. It takes lifetimes. Like we have taken many lifetimes, and we are in the highest evolution of the sixth and the seventh chakra. They are still evolving. There's nothing wrong. Their physical thinking limits them with the body. But what is metaphysical thinking is going beyond the physical body. That is, understanding, otherwise remembering at least, that you are not these bodies. I am not the physical body. I know it. Am I an astral body? If I think I am an astral body, then my mind sits in the astral body. Then again the problems comes. Okay, am I a causal body? Again there is a mind there. Again there are problems. Supracausal body, nirvana. I am nothing. I am a soul. I am a consciousness. I am not any body, but I have taken so many bodies. I have made an agreement in the higher worlds. So I came here, I made an agreement with my mom and dad, and I took a body from the earth. These bodies elements. Once they burn me or they dig me into a pit, this body dissolves. So this is an agreement between the earth and the human bodies. So we go and we become part and parcel. Body is nothing but a creation from the Panchabhutas. We all know that. So we did not create the body. The nature created a body and we entered. This mobile phone, I did not create. It is a ready-made available. I went and I purchased. This human body, I did not create. My mom did not create. That creation happened. I came into the creation. In that creation, the nature will bring out that creation. So I want this mobile phone so I can experience a lot more great things. I can communicate. I can get the communication back. I can browse what I want. And once this phone is gone, I put it away and then I say, I had a phone. Through that phone, I have got so much of great experiences. I've learned so much. Similarly, in the physical body, in the higher world, we say, hey, I took a birth as a male, as Ayyappa. And I got so much of experiences. And then now the body is gone. I'm back. And next lifetime, I'll plan. My iPhone is over. Now I'll go to Samsung. Then I'll go to Oppo. Then I'll go to Redmi. Different lifetimes. Every lifetime is an experience. If you think you're a phone, people will laugh at you. There, if you think you're a body, there the people will laugh at you. We should never become a laughing stock. We are not this body, but we are in the body for experience. Very, very important. Remember this. When we maintain the phone well, it comes even for 10 years. If not, it has to be thrown away in 1 year. So the same thing, this body has to be properly maintained. So you can live for 100, 200 years. Otherwise, 50, 60, it's gone. People say, I have a problem. No soul have problems. If I go to a mobile service center and I'll say, I have a problem, they say, what problem you have? I mean, this phone has a problem. Then they will laugh at you and say, you don't have a problem. The phone has problem. Similarly, the body has problem. The mind has problem. But I don't have problem because I hold the body and mind. So I have problem there. So I have to rectify it. Otherwise, I cannot operate well. So we put the phone to a service center. They repair it and give it. Similarly, this physical body, we put it in the hospital, but they don't repair, they suppress. That's a problem. We cannot take the eyes and put another eye here. It won't set. It is not like a mobile phone spare parts. You put another eye here. It won't. You ask people where they have taken other parts into their body. Throughout their life, they have to be in medication because that part functions, but it will not sync with our bodies. Because if you take a Samsung part and put in Apple, then you understand what I'm talking. Not the human beings, everybody is different. The organs develop along with you, according to you. So one part doesn't fit another, one blood doesn't fit another. That is why here we are against the blood donations, because the moment you give your blood to others, it will never suit them. Chemically, in the research, they'll say B positive and B positive match, but they will change. All your gunas, you understand, all your karma gunas are in the cells, in the liquid form, that is in your blood. So when you transfer the blood to others, what are you transferring, my friend? No. That is why I never do any blood donations. People think, okay, you don't do blood donation, you don't have heart, it has to be done, it is good for you, others. No. They don't know what they are doing. I teach meditation, so they don't need blood. They can cure themselves. This is what we teach. Metaphysical thinking. When your thinking is beyond the physical body, you understand. And my thinking, how can a guy who thinks physically, they cannot understand me. And even if I expect they to understand me, then I am wrong. I cannot be wrong because I know who I am. When you see your body and mind as devices, what you have, like a laptop or a computer, then if there is a problem, you rectify it. If you think you are that, you will worry. Worrying will never solve problems. My phone, I have a problem. I sit and worry. It will not get resolved. I have to do what I have to do. Now throw it and buy new. I have to take another lifetime. Very fantastic knowledge from Aurobindo ji. Let us all meditate now. Post that, we'll call a guest speaker. Kindly cross your legs, clasp your fingers into fingers, close your eyes, take a good support of the back, remove the spectacle if any, and kindly close your eyes and observe your normal natural breath. Don't open your eyes. Be with your breath. Ignore all the thoughts. Be with your breath. Final 10 minutes. Be with your natural breath. Final 10 minutes. Be with your breath. Final 5 minutes. Be with your breath. Kindly place your both hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you very much, my dear friends and masters. Today at night 10 o'clock and tomorrow morning at 5, we have group meditation, music meditation, guided meditation. Kindly be a part of it. Be a part of the WhatsApp group and also the YouTube channel. If you have any queries, if you want any pyramids, you can always WhatsApp me. The number and the link is in the description. Today, we have our great meditator, Shanti ji. She has come to our YouTube channel to share her experiences on an enlightenment journey. Let us hear and get inspired today. Namaste, Shanti ji.
Namaste, sir. Namaste.
Very nice to have you here. Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. And first of all, I'm very glad to thank you to invite me and share my spiritual transformation. And I'm so glad to be a part of this. So, getting into my spiritual journey, sir, actually, I came into meditation at the age of 14, approximately 9th standard. So, as soon as I got to know about the meditation, as I am at the age of teenage, generally teenage students were very hard to listen anything, very egoistic, and regretting to learn anything new, accepting, unaccepting ego. I used to be like that kind of mindset. So my mother used to meditate. My mother used to attend classes, and she always used to inspire me to do meditation. So that time, sir, we used to be in the apartments of Shailaja ma'am. She's a meditator, and she used to conduct a workshop like one day meditation on every Saturday. I used to attend that 40 days meditation workshop, sir, on the influence of my mother. So at that time, I learned a lot of things, basic spiritual concepts, sir, like what is meditation, pyramid energy, chakras, auras, and what's the purpose of living in consciousness, etc. It's a very deep subject I have learned, and this helped me to convert into a spiritual person. So from that time, I started to learn. So, what is the spirituality? So, what's the necessity to learn meditation? Everything. I inspired, and I used to teach my students, my friends, everyone about meditation. So meditation basically helped me to get a better person as a student, sir, and then as a woman, and then as a spiritual human. As a student, I used to face many problematic things, sir. I used to feel very inferior, even to ask a single doubt. I used to be very weak at mathematics, sir. So refused to ask a single doubt to the teacher. Oh, if I ask this doubt, what they would be thinking about us. She even know about basics. She can't even do a single problem like that. So when I used to attend the classes, when I started to meditate, it helped me to overcome first of all my inferiority complex. And after that meditation, I used to move close to my teachers, and I lost my inferiority complex. And then even facing exams, I used to be very afraid of the exams, very freaking actually. Oh my god, what if I fail? As soon as I started meditating, I have learned. I just got to know about my okay. This is not the thing to fear. This is what the thing I need to face. I need to learn. So that I used to meditate every time before I taking up the mathematics exam. I used to got 60%, and then my progress increased up to 90%, sir, just with the help of meditation. And then another problem with my teenage, which I overcome with the help of meditation. I used to blame God, sir, because I am from an Orthodox family and I'm a Brahmin. So I used to be brought up by the environment from the childhood. Everything will be happen with the order of God. Without the order of God, even an ant can't bite them. In that view, if I got any problem, if I got any stress, I used to simply blame the God. Why God? What's this for me? Why should I face this? Why this suffering? So after I used to listen to the meditation class, I just understand, okay, this is not about God. It's our karma. We do the things and we'll clear all our karma. We have a bag. They will be called as some sanchita karma. So we will be facing things according to our karma. So blaming God for our deeds is simply a foolish thing. This is the main turning point of my spiritual life, sir. I after that I stopped blaming anyone. If any problem causes to me, I simply get calm down, sit into meditation and question myself and use it to get answers from within myself. Why? Is this situation any wrong? Why this to me? So, at what aspects I should recover myself? I started working on myself. This helped me a lot, sir. And then I was very interested in mythology, sir. Ramayana, Mahabharata. And this interest only attracted me towards the spirituality, sir. At one class, I learned one concept, sir, about Vali and Rama concept. This concept of karma made me understood the everything. Even God doesn't escape from his karma. So how can a human can escape from it? So when in the aspect of Ramayana, sir, Lord Rama will be shooting the arrow from behind the tree to the valley. And in the Mahabharata, sir, in the Treta Dwapar Yuga, and Rama will be clearing his this deed as Krishna, sir. At the end of Dwapar Yuga, he will be shoot by a hunter at the thumb of his hand, at the thumb of his leg, and he will leave his body. So this Vali in this Dwapar Yuga came as a animal hunter and shoot Krishna. So in this way, Lord Vishnu also cleared his karma. So when gods also becomes human on this world and clear their karma, and how must be cautious of our karma before doing anything. We just in nowadays we'll just borrow karmas from even our mouth, even our words, sir. So I have learned that even when we talk anything, even when we say anything, we should be aware of that. We shouldn't talk anything about we should talk anything like that. With that words we will gather karma. And sir, I use it to judge everyone, sir. Like if anyone comes to me and behave me badly, he's a bad guy, I don't want to talk him anymore. I used to judge everyone. So I also lost the concept of judging others and expecting others. And I used to be in the mindset like everyone should be nice with me, and I everyone should think that I am a good girl, so I should satisfy everyone. And then I got to know that this is a complete wrong mindset. Everyone will have their own point of view, everyone will have their own opinions. So we shouldn't judge a person. Just we should accept them as it is, and we should accept ourselves what as it is. And then sir, after this time of degree at my graduation, I attended the Quantum Life University's Newton Sir and Lakshmi Ma'am's spiritual soul coach training classes, sir. At that time, I learned the greater extension of consciousness, sir. I heard about an experiment, sir. They showed a presentation like showed a two glasses of water, sir, and they placed one glass of water in a person. He's very calm. He's very silent. He's very peaceful. They placed a glass of water in that guy, and another glass of water in the hand of a guy which he's completely angry, tempered, and very non-peaceful mindset. And then, sir, they tested the both cups of water in some microscope kind of object, And then they showed the patterns of the water molecules, sir. At the person who is very calm and peaceful, the water molecules were forming very beautiful patterns inside them. And the person who is very angry and disturbed, and in that water, sir, a very drastic and very ugly patterns were formed in their molecules. A single feeling can turn the molecules of water into that very ugliness. So what this anger, what this negativity, what this what these negative emotions will cause to our human body. So from that time, I used to be very calm, sir. I used to handle my emotions within myself. I used to teach myself that be calm. So being angry, being violent couldn't solve it at anything. And then, sir, about vegetarianism, I am so glad that I am born in a vegetarian family, sir. And then I, until I come into the Paima, until I came to know about the meditation and ahimsa, I just thought that okay, I'm a Brahmin, so I'm being a vegetarian. Okay, that's it. Nothing more about that. So when I came into the meditation and thought about ahimsa, and the concept of ahimsa is mainly for the compassion between the human and the animals, humans and the nature. And then I used to take up the charge, and then use it to explain my friends and everyone wherever as possible, whatever way as possible. I used to teach them, sir. I used to explain them one thing, sir, about vegetarian. I used to debate a lot with my friends regarding this non-vegetarian. I used to say one point, sir. And by this point, I successfully turned more people into vegetarians, sir. I'll very feel happy for this reason. I used to say that if a animal is killed and if we eat it, we take the life of that animal and we couldn't return it. At coming to the plants, if we eat a fruit, it contains seeds. Whatever the fruit or vegetable, by if we eat one apple, it contains many seeds. We can sow the seeds, and we can obtain many plants from that. If you take anything from nature, plant-based food, we can give back to that. We can generate more lives. And if we take one life of an animal, we couldn't return it. So we couldn't have the capacity of taking something which we couldn't return. So this way the balance of nature will also get ruined, sir. If we eat apple, we can grow apples. If we eat vegetables, we can grow vegetables. But if we eat animals, we couldn't get them back. So after realizing this point, I I used to teach everyone being a vegetarian, be a vegetarian, and till now I will be spreading this knowledge even in my WhatsApp groups everywhere, sir. And I will feel very satisfied converting the people from non-vegetarian into vegetarians. And recently, I have completed reading the book of the Untold Story of Sita, sir, Sita and after reading this book, sir, this it completely told me that how what is a female power, how female should intend to connect to the nature, how humans should connect to the nature and be compassionate with animals and plants. And Mata Sita's history is completely undefined. I got many answers for many questions. Why Mata Sita is used to take the Agni Pariksha, why she goes with Ravana, why she got helpless. And after reading this book, sir, I realized many things. Okay, it's not her helplessness; it's her decision to go with the Ravana. She come to the earth by this proper duty. It's her duty to go there, and it's the life cycle. It's the cycle of design. And then another Gatta, sir, in the forest when she comes away as a pregnant and she feeds and she grows her children in Lavakusha in the forest. And that's also a lion cub will be killed by the animal group of villagers. Actually, a lion cub will eat a small infant, and the proper place of villagers will come and try to attack the tiger, same tiger. Then Mata Sita will go to their home, which the child was dead, and then she convinces all of them. So animal never intentionally kill anyone. They do anything in just to defend themselves, just in the safety. So don't kill it back. Please maintain the proper relation with animals. They were not our enemies. We should coexist. We should live and let live. And completely inspired with those words. And meditation also helped me to understand the importance of spiritual parenting, sir. Actually, I used to love kids from my childhood, and I have grown up without father, sir. Actually, my father used to work in another station. He used to come home twice or thrice, and I used to feel somewhat loneliness, somewhat incomplete during this span, sir. So when I attend the Life University Soul Coach classes, they told about the spiritual parenting, sir. This very much inspired me, how we should raise a child, how we should raise them in the proper spiritual approach, how we should guide them, without scolding, without beating, etc. So I used to influence a lot, sir. And I think that, and this knowledge should reach every youth. I just feel like that. And coming to my personal experiences, sir, whenever I actually, me, my mom, and my sister meditate in my house, sir. My father doesn't meditate. He's out of the spiritual colony. Whenever we need to go out for for whatever the reason, for maybe a class, for helping Paima, whatever the reason, he used to stop always. He don't actually support us, and he don't usually support us. But we just think only once, okay, I should go, we should go, whatever the reason, we should go. The ways will automatically open us first, anytime. Like once we used to attend for this Kattal pyramid, sir, at Dhyana Mahachakra. We don't care. Even despite of his non-agreement, we also started to that, and we helped, and we attended for the whole class, and then returned to our home. As we thought that okay, he'll be angry, the situations will get worse. But no, sir, he don't even scold a bit. Whenever we try to go the spiritual approach, the ways will always open and situations will always get better, sir. And today, and even for today, I was helping Paima without even the proper acceptance of her father. So I used to learn, sir, many things. So that's it, sir. I actually getting
Thank you.
the first session of my life
No problem.
used to get panic a little bit.
No panics. I'm your friend. Okay, we are all your friends, and we are very happy. Stage by stage, you
Yes,
are telling how you
yes,
have led your life. Very nice about
yes,
Sita and Karma Siddhanta. I'm very happy you got trained from Life University. Thank you very much for coming. And, your support
thank you,
is
sir.
great to Paima. Okay, we were the initial
Yes,
people who started Paima. I'm very happy to see all the youngsters taking up. All the
thank you,
best.
sir.
Thank you,
My
Shanti.
mother often follows your classes, sir. My mother always follows your Zoom sessions, and she'll be sharing your knowledge to me. And that's why, especially, I'm so glad to meet you today like this.
Very nice. Very
Yes,
nice.
sir.
Thank you very much. When the youngsters at the age of I think 14, she started meditation. She's having a beautiful life, beautiful clarity on what is life, what is Sanchita Karma. She's reading the books, she's attracting what is needed, what is not needed. They become self-independent. Like Aurobindo says, metaphysical thinking that comes when you meditate, and from you meditate from the young childhood, then you all become a natural physical thinking, not a narrow thinking, not a human mind on physical thinking. So this is what the world has to achieve, and everybody has to become vegetarian. Such a beautiful say, like Shanti ji has said. If you eat a fruit, the seeds comes out, and a lot of plantation can happen. But what if you eat an animal? Can you bring back the life? Such a beautiful quote, and that is what she's using as a weapon to convert non-vegetarian to vegetarians. I'm totally with her. I'm very happy Shantiji has given great session today. Will the parents' karma pass on to children? No, Krishna ji. Everybody's Sanchita karma and Prarabdha karma is their personal. My mom's or dad's karma will never come to me. Thank you for sharing your stage-by-stage learning of new things through meditation experiences from Kulnadanji. Awesome sharing your experiences, Shanti Master. Very nice and inspiring. Thank you very much from Surendraji. Very good argument on plant and animal lives, Master Shantiji. Yes. In fact, she has given a fantastic tip. Some people say this as like, that as like. This point is going to be a very strong point. Even I really loved it. Every fruit has seeds. It can grow back. Does a plant has it, and whether the animal has it? Such a very wonderful point Shantiji has given. And I think definitely everybody gets inspired to tell others. And this is the great value addition Shanti has done today. I'm very happy. This is the mind of a young master who meditates. Such a beautiful things comes when your mind is empty. A beautiful life you can lead when you keep everything apart from your mind, keep it blank. Whether her father supports or no, look at that determination she and her mother has to go keep meditating and supporting. And the universe will always open ways. Way back in 2004, I want to go to Hyderabad for Dhyana Yagna, but my parents won't allow me. I was not able to ask them. I was wondering what should I do. When all the meditators left, I went to the railway station. I said bye bye to all. My heart was there, but I couldn't go. With a very heavy heart, I came home. I was depressed. But just to come out, immediately I meditated, I came out. I wanted to go, but my parents never allowed me. I didn't have money to go. So I was thinking what to do. I left to the universe. If I really intended, if my purpose is there, show me a way. To my surprise, after 2 days, my uncle said, there's a big yagna happening. What are you doing here? He booked a first class AC train ticket and he sent me. That was a great surprise. It was a great gift. So this is what I have seen in my life. When you have the right sankalpa, things will automatically happen. Thank you very much, Shantiji, for coming today here and inspiring all of us. And you have given a very, very valuable point on the fruits and seeds. I will never forget you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. Thank you, all of you. Let's again connect tonight and tomorrow for me meditation. Signing off, your meditation coach, Ayyappa Pindi. Namaste.